Hello students, welcome to YouTube channel Statistics Learn. In today's session of two-dimensional coordinate geometry, topic is conic section. Further topic is parabola, in which concept will be cleared further using illustrations taken from JEE Main PYQs 2025. In earlier session, we have discussed very basics of parabola, which you can review on YouTube channel Statistics Learn. These are the playlists: +1 math, +2 maths, +1 physics, +2 physics, NEET 2024 physics paper detailed solution, JEE Advanced Math solution. All sessions are available on YouTube channel, which you can review on YouTube channel Statistics Learn. In addition to this, these are the short papers with additional information, being very important for JEE Advanced, NEET and other entrance examination. Please go through the website statisticslearn.com and have the solution. इसी के साथ साथ मैं रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा कि अगर अभी तक आपने YouTube चैनल स्टैटिस्टिक्स लर्न सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया, please subscribe it and share with your colleagues and friends. Now let's start with the question and concepts of parabola. Question is, discuss regarding focus-Directrix property of conic section. First of all, I'd like to explain what is conic section. Conic section is locus of a point. The locus of point which moves in a plane such that the ratio of distance from fixed point to its perpendicular distance from a fixed line, not passing through the given fixed point, is always constant, is known as a conic section of the order. Means one is Pxy. This is the moving point. One is F, fixed point. One is fixed line, PF and PM. This is the direct. Fixed line is known as the directrix. Fixed point is known as a focus. Ratio PF over PN is always equal to E, that is constant. This E is known as eccentricity. E is known as eccentricity. If E equal to 1, the conic is parabola. E is in between 0 and 1, then conic is ellipse. If E is greater than 1, then it is hyperbola. If E equal to 0, then conic is circle. If E equal to infinity, the conic section is pair of straight lines. Right, this is all about the conic section. Means focus-Directrix property PF over EPF. Right, now equation of conic section. If AB is the focus, AB, alpha beta, say this is alpha, this is beta, and directrix is AX plus BY plus C equal to 0. Then the equation of PF equal to PM, EPM. This is the distance between the 2 points. This is the distance of a point from a line. This is the eccentricity. This is known as a focus-Directrix property. This is known as a focus-Directrix. If focus is given, directrix is given, then we can find the equation of the conic section. That may be ellipse, that may be parabola, that may be hyperbola. Right? Standard equation of y square equal to 4ax or minus 4ax, x square equal to 4ay or minus 4ay. These basic concepts have already been discussed in very basics of Parabola 1, which you can review on YouTube channel Statistics Learn. So this is all about the Focus-Directrix property and definition of the conic section. Right? Next question. Question is, discuss regarding focal chord of a parabola and its properties. What is focal chord? This is the right-hand parabola, y square equal to 4ax. This is the vertex. Vertex is 0, 0. S is the focus. Having coordinates A0. S से भी denote करते हैं, F से भी denote करते हैं, depending on. This is the point P, this is point Q. If there are 2 points on the parabola, on joining this, if this line passes through the focus, that line is known as a focal chord. That line is focal. Where point P is 81 square twice 81. This is known as a parametric form. Parametric metric form T is belongs to real number. T belongs to real number. If we found the equation of line PQ by applying 2-point form, that is y minus y1 equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1, x minus x1. And according to this, if it is a focal chord, it will pass through the point A0. On simplification, we get T1 into T2 equal to minus 1. If one point is 81 square twice 81, second point is 82 square twice 82, then in this case, replace T2 by minus 1 by T1. So we get this point. If one point is known, other point is also known. Right? For parabola y square to 4x, if the point P is 80 square to 80, then the length of the focal chord PQ is a t plus 1 by t whole square. For parabola y square to 4x, the length of focal chord which makes angle theta with the positive direction of x-axis is 4a cosec square theta. Means this angle is known, we can find the length of the focal chord. For any parabola, semi-lattice rectum is a, what is lattice rectum? Lattice rectum is a line perpendicular to principal axis. Perpendicular to principal lattice line passing through focus. Passing through focus. Means F or S. This is L dash. This is L dash. This is the lattice rectum. So what is it? SP and SQ. तो इसको पॉइंट ले लिया P ले लिया, इसको P ले लिया, ये Q ले लिया. This point is S. SP upon S. Harmonic means twice over HP equal to 1 over L1 plus 1 over L2. दोनों की लेंथ की जो भी है, this is known as value put कर दीजिए. Right? This is all regarding the properties of focal chord of a parabola. There are 4 types of parabola which we have discussed in earlier session, very basic, which you can review on YouTube channel Statistics. Right? Next question. Question is, let the focal chord PQ of the parabola y square to 4x makes angle of 60 degree with the positive x-axis, where P lies in the first quadrant. If the circle whose one diameter is PS, S being the focus of the parabola, touches the y-axis at the point 0 alpha, then 5 alpha square is equal to, 4 options are given to, one option is correct. Concept applicable in solution. This parabola is of the type right-handed. Y square equal to 4x. Focus is S10 because y square equal to 4ax, that is 4 into 1 into x, a equal to 1. Focus और S होता है 1 0. Nature is right-handed parabola. Vertex is origin. All four types of parabola have been discussed in very basic of parabola, which you can go through on YouTube channel. This is origin, right? Now, what is parametric form? Parametric form. AT square twice AT. AT square twice AT. एक पॉइंट ले लिया, ये ले लिया t square twice t. This is P, this is S. Then this angle theta is 60 degree. Theta is 60 degree. Theta is 60 degree. PS as diameter. Diameter. Circle is drawn. Circle is drawn and touches the y-axis at 0 alpha. To find 5 alpha square. So 0 alpha means we should know diameter form equation of circle is diameter form. Form of equation of circle is x minus x1, x minus x2 plus y minus y1, y minus y2 equal to 0. In this case, in this case, parametric form tan theta as PS makes angle 60 degree with positive direction of x-axis. Then tan of 60, that is root 3, that is y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1, that is, हमने पॉइंट लिया हमने t square 2t and 1 0. On simplification, this comes out to be y2 minus y1, that is 2t minus 0 upon t square minus 1. On simplification, we get t equal to root 3 or t equal to minus 1 by root 3. एक प्रॉपर्टी है फोकल कोड की, PQ is, if PQ is focal chord, then T1, T2 are related by the, so one is T1, one is T2. This lies in the first quadrant, so therefore we will use this. So diameter form में क्या करेंगे? For diameter form, 2 points are x1, y1 and x2, y2. 1 0 and x1, 8t square 2t, that is t square 3 to root 3. 2 point हो गए, right? Now further substituting the values. Now to find the diameter form equation of circle, so equation of circle will be x minus x1, x minus 3, x minus x2 plus y minus y1, y minus 2 root 3, y minus 2 root 3, y minus 0 equal to 0. To find y-intercept as the circle touches the y-axis. So put किया हमने x equal to 0, right? Then x equal to 0 put किया तो minus 3 minus 1 plus y minus 2 root 3 equal to 0. This comes out to 3 plus y square minus 2 root 3 y equal to 0. Y square minus 2 root 3 y plus 3 equal to 0. On simplification, y minus root 3 का whole square बन जाएगा. Y square minus 2 root 3 plus 3 equal to 0. So y comes out to be root 3. Therefore, alpha comes out to be root 3. Therefore, value of 5 alpha square equal to 5 into root 3 square, that is 15. This is the answer. Let's check the answer. Let's check the answer. A is the correct option. Now I am explaining the complete procedure again. This makes angle, this focal chord is in. Focal chord में हमने parametric form ले सकते हैं 80 square 2t, a is equal to 1, ये point ले लिया. To find the value of t, use the concept of m equal to tan theta equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x. This point is known, this point is known. Apply the diameter form. Diameter form of the circle. Diameter of the circle is आगे. So as according to the question, the circle draw किया that intersect touches the y-axis. This means we have to find the y-intercept. To find the y-intercept, put x equal to 0. Find the value of y, that is equal to alpha. Alpha comes out to be root 3. Then 5 alpha square comes out to be 15. This is the complete procedure. Right? Next question.
Before start of the next question, I would like to say that these concept clearing videos for the purpose of 11th standard, 12th standard, state boards, CBSE board, JEE Main, JEE Advanced, NEET, CUET, and other entrance examination. These concept clearing videos are very helpful and useful, which you can review on YouTube channel Statistics Learn. In addition to this, I would like to say that these papers, complete video of discussions are available on Statistics Learn YouTube channel, which you can review on Statistics Learn. In addition to this, further, these papers, detailed solution with additional information available on website statisticslearn.com. You can visit the site and have the solution. इसी के साथ साथ मैं रिक्वेस्ट करना चाहूँगा कि अगर अभी तक आपने YouTube चैनल Statistics Learn सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया, प्लीज सब्सक्राइब इट एंड शेयर विद योर colleagues and friends. Now let's start with the question.
Question is, let the point P of focal chord PQ of the parabola y square equal to 16x be 1 minus 4. If the focus of the parabola divides the chord PQ in the line ratio m is to 1, where GCD of n is equal to 1, then we have to find the value of m square plus n square is equal to 4 options are given to, one of the option is correct. So given parabola is y square equal to 16x. Nature is right-handed and that equal to 4 into 4x, a equal to 0, a equal to 4. Vertex is 0, 0. Vertex is 0, 0. And focus is 4, 0. Focus is 4, 0. Now, if the focus of the parabola divides the chord PQ, means एक point PQ है, एक P है, एक Q है. This is 4, 0. Divide in the ratio m is to n. Then we have to find P is not known to you, Q is not known to you. Let the P be the focal chord of parabola. P point known है 1 minus 4. 1 minus 4. This you have to find it now first. To find Q using the property of focal chord. that is T1 T2 equal to -1, T1 T2 equal to -1. एक पॉइंट है 80 square twice 80, that is A is 4, so 40 square 80 equal to P point is 1 minus 4, 1 minus 4, 1 minus 4. This P comes out to be -1 by 2. So another T क्या हो जाएगा? So for Q point T2 will be equal to 2. तो इसको पॉइंट किया हमने 2 का स्क्वायर 4 16, ये पॉइंट आ गया 16. This point comes out to be 16. Now in this case this is 0 equal to bisection formula 0 equal to this into this minus 4n plus 16m upon m plus n. This 16m equal to 4n, m upon n comes out to 1 by 4. Now common factor is 0, so GCD is 1. GCD of mn is 1. So m equal to 1, n equal to 4. Therefore, value of m square plus n square equal to 1 plus 16. That is 17. This is the answer. That's all. Check the answer. B is the correct answer. Now I will discuss the procedure again. Parabola is right-handed. This is the one point of the focal chord. Focus of dividing the ratio m is to n. We have to find the ratio this one. Then we have to apply this section formula. ये पॉइंट पता है, ये पॉइंट हमने निकालना है, ठीक है। इस ये 80 स्क्वायर 2/80 इक्वल टू हमने पुट कर दिया 1 माइनस, इससे वैल्यू t की वैल्यू। नाउ यूजिंग द फोकल डायरेक्ट्रिक्स प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ फोकल चॉर्ड T1 T2 इक्वल टू माइनस, एक पॉइंट ये है तो दूसरा पॉइंट ये हो जाएगा, ये हमें पता है, इससे हमने सेक्शन फॉर्मूला लगा दिया, आंसर निकाल दिया। तो करेक्ट आंसर इज बी, राइट। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन। Question is, let P be the parabola whose focus is -2, 1 and directrix is 2x plus y plus 2 equal to 0. Then the sum of ordinates of the point P whose abscissa is -2. 4 options are given to you, one of the options is correct. In this case, first step is apply Focus-Directrix property. That is PF equal to EPM. Here E is 1, E equal to 1. Focus is given to you -2, 1. Directrix is given to you 2x plus y plus 2 equal to 0. 2x plus y plus 2 equal to 0. 2x plus y plus 2 equal to 0. PF x plus 2 whole square plus y minus 1 whole square under equal to 2x plus y plus 2 over under root 4 plus 1 5, right? Now this comes out to be x plus 2 whole square plus y minus 1 whole square into 5 equal to 2x plus y plus 2 equal to 0. Now according to question, if x equal to -2, x equal to -2, x equal to -2, to find sum of ordinates. Next, quadrication running means y1 plus y2. That is, we have to find it out. Substituting x equal to -2. This comes out to 5. ये 0 हो जाएगा प्लस y minus 1 होल स्क्वायर इक्वल टू, ये पुट किया हमने -2 minus 4 plus 2, so y minus 2 whole square. On simplification, this comes out to be y square minus 2y plus 1 equal to y square minus 4y plus 4. 5y square minus 10y plus 5 equal to y square minus 4y plus 4. That comes out to 4y square minus 6y plus 1 equal to 0. Right? Then sum of the roots. Sum of roots, that is sum of ordinates. y1 plus y2 equal to minus b upon a minus 6 upon 4. That comes out to be 3/2. This is the answer. Let's check it. B is the correct answer. Right? Now again I am explaining the procedure. Question is very simple. Simple calculation is there only. If calculation is correct, you will get the correct answer. In this case, we have to apply that Focus-Directrix property. Equation of parabola is known. We have to find the sum of ordinates because it will be quadratic equation. X equal to minus 2 put करके quadratic equation simplify किया. Simplify करने के बाद sum of the roots निकाला. That is the final answer. Right? Now, I would like to request, if you are new to my YouTube channel, Shift Learns, please like and subscribe to my channel and press bell icon to receive updates on concept killing videos. Thank you.